Alright, hey everybody, Zero here, it's Monday morning, and I figured this would be a perfect time to make a 1 month video, because 1 month was last night, I think, for my dreads, and I'm actually off from work today, which is the first in a long time, which is kind of a good thing too, because I'm sick, so, glad I don't have to work today. I did just take a shower because I try to avoid taking showers at night so I don't have to sleep on wet dreads. And I didn't want to get them wet this time because it takes forever for them to dry. So I wrapped them up and put a bag around them and then put a rubber band around it. But they still got a little bit wet, so this won't be the most accurate representation of them because they when they get wet they kind of do that. They stick out and then the ends curl. So so they won't look, super perfect right now because the ends are a little wet. But other than the sticking up right now because they're wet, they stay down pretty well now because they've grown in for a month at the roots, so there's like half an inch of loose hair at the top. Wow, this one's really red. It's sticking straight up. But I haven't put anything at all in my hair, so no, wax, no locking accelerator or any other sort of products. I still have, oops, I'm gonna slide it down. Still have a bead in that dread, which, by the way, I don't know why, but these back 2, 3, maybe 4, these back dreads here, they're super tight, and they're almost matured. They're very tight, solid dreads. They still can move around and bend and stuff, but they're really just there's no loose hairs. They're just perfect. Really, is that sticking up straight up? And then the ones in the front are the total opposite. They're really thin and loose, and then as you go further down to the end, they just kind of come unraveled. I don't know if that's just because, your bangs are thinner than the rest of your hair, but it's even these ones on the sides and the top and stuff are I had this one over here. It's really fat at the top, but it's not fat because it's thick. It's fat because it's loose. And so this one sticks up in the air sometimes, and it's hard to get it down. If I were to shake my head right now, they would all just stick out, so I'm not going to do that. But I put them in a ponytail a lot. They stay as long as I, pull them tight. And I have a lot of loose hair. I have this whole big section right here, and this usually ends up in my face or in my mouth when I'm eating. I never know what to do with it. I usually just kind of tuck it back like that, but it comes back down eventually. So I mean, yeah, it hasn't been a super long time. It's only been a month. Sometimes when I'm at work, they do still kind of get in my face, so I just go like that, and they don't exactly stay, but I just kind of do that constantly, and they're kind of staying now. But I mean, I can't wait until they're really long, and I can just they won't be in my face, and I can just tuck them behind my ears or put them in a ponytail or whatever. Because right now it's still really hard to put in a ponytail. I can't just go like that, because then the front ones fall out. I can't just go whoosh, done. I have to really instead of pulling them to the side, I have to pull them back over the top like this, and I have to make sure I get every single one. And then instead of making the ponytail low, I have to do it kind of high up so that the front ones don't fall out. And I just kind of wear them in a ponytail a lot because it looks a lot nicer at the moment. But yeah, see what I tell you. And like I said, they're kind of messed up right now because they're wet. But they're doing good, and I don't know. I guess my mom doesn't like them after all, because she called me a few days or weeks later or whatever and was like, "Are you gonna take those things out of your hair?" But yeah, lots of loose hair, like especially like on the top here, but I don't really care because the dreads themselves are fine. So, yeah, I guess I'll do another one, like maybe if they start to look a little bit better, because right now they're not at their best. So, but I just wanted to make an update video on that because it's been a little while, I think. So that's it. I'll see you guys later.